Hey guys, the Epic Player 90 here, and today it's time for the NR2003 ShopRite Series. Yes, this is the best photo I ever found on the internet in a while. The NR2003 ShopRite Series race number 10 for the 2003 season, the first race of the second quarter at California Speedway for the Auto Club 500. Here are your standings. Gavin Grogu leads by 133 over Jimmy Reed, then by 153 over Casey Mears, who for some reason is third. Jim Sales coming off last week's win at Martinsville, sitting fourth, and then Craven's fifth, and then Asher Byron's the last one within a race in sixth. And there's Robbie Gordon, 17th in points after winning Talladega. He DNQs Martinsville's. Oh, yeah. Here's the rest of the stats. See where you guys are. And it's getting pretty spread out now. But yeah, they could definitely be closer. Here we go. Let's see who makes it in. Oh, Hermie is not back. Hermie's dead. Jerry Nadeau makes it this time after DNQing Martinsville. Let's see who doesn't. I don't see Fernand Rev. Oh my gosh, Robbie Gordon DNQ'd again. Robbie Gordon's never going to make another race after winning. Elliott Sadler DNQs yet again. And Jason Hadlisky didn't make it. But Kerry Earnhardt and Landon Weeks are in here. Yay. Guys I don't know anyone else that did not make it. But, yeah, who do you think is going to get the pole? We're about to find out. Josh Turner! What? Josh Turner, the only one in the 34s! What is this, dude? I saw Aaron Abel up there for a second, and I'm like, oh crap, he's going to get another pole. But then Josh Turner, after having a horrid season, gets his first career pole at California. Eric Drew second. I can't believe Turner was the only one in the 34s. Noel's third. Last week's pole winner, Jeffrey Chet fourth. Sterling Marlin fifth. Asher Byron in sixth. Rob Rohde is seventh. Jeff Green eighth. Ricky Craven ninth. Jet Meme in 10th. And look at 11th and 12th. Kerry Earnhardt and Landon Weeks. Okay. You guys can see where you qualified. Look at last week's winner down here, 31st. Casey Mears, James Carson, 41st up there, 12th, I believe, last week. A Sun GMC down here, Lolo's are. We got some funky names down here, so it's going to be a weird race. Wow, but Josh Turner. Now let's look at guys to watch out for. I do not usually do this.
To your cars.
Josh Turner has had a horrible season and sits like 37th in points or something. I forgot already. He has only 11 laps led, all in the Daytona 500, where he got 10th. His only top 10 of the season. Keep an eye on, let's see if I can find him. Yeah, here he is. Asher Byron does pretty good at the Speedways. Almost won Las Vegas, but finished third after finishing behind Bobby Labonte and Josh Drake. Jeff Green also does pretty good at the Speedways, so keep an eye on him. Landon Weeks seems to do pretty good whenever he enters the race, so watch out for him. And definitely watch out for Christopher Abel. He's driving the car that won 2 races before he came in, so watch out for him. And Drake and Nadeau here, they can do pretty good. Anyway, anyone else seems to have a shot if they could just keep with the draft here. So, the Brett Bodine's back. Let's go. Let's go. Josh Turner's best starting spot, I believe, was 5th, and I think that was Rockingham. Let's see if he can actually lead a lap here. The pace car is going to come off the track now. Wow. Coming off, the pace car comes off, and green flag is out for Josh Turner. Eric Drew's going to beat him to the line, though, because it's funny. So, Yay, and my frame rate's not acting retarded like it was at Martinsville. Yeah, I don't know what was that frame rate drop at Martinsville. I don't know what that was, but I'm sorry, because I don't know what it was. Did they just wreck? Did they just wreck? No, we got some issue over there. Jerry Drive and Luke Anderson just got destroyed. But no caution. I'll check that in a minute, but Josh Turner's gonna go to the inside of Eric Drew, and I believe he's gonna get to lead the lap. We'll check out what happened to the 7 car. Hopefully I can find him. Turner's gonna lead his first lap since the Daytona 500. Barely. Let's check out what happened to Luke Anderson here. Hopefully I don't miss another crazy thing. Do not know what happened to the 7 car, but he got destroyed. He was running 30th. Man, that's tough. He had a good run going in. Oh, drive just... Oh, drive. Anderson got a nice top 10 at Martinsville, and there's his race already gone in one corner. Whoa, they're really close here. Are we going to have a lap 2 caution? Oh my gosh, I think for the first time this entire series, we don't have a lap 2 caution. The leader is Asher Byron. I told you to look out for him. Here he is leading. Craven moves up to 3rd. Nadu 4th. Josh Turner fell all the way back to 7th and is going to keep falling back. So they go through the smoke. Oh, we got a 4 wide over here. Rob Rohde is going to go to the inside of Turner. And he's going to get it through. Turner just is stuck on that outside, bro. All our rookies are doing super good. Look, there's Aaron Abel there. Turner's over here, Zena, and Rohde. I do not know where Kerry Earnhardt is and Casey. James Carson's falling off. Casey's not doing that good. He's 3rd in points here. He's last car other than Carson. And Kerry Earnhardt's in this pack. I do not know what's up with Carson. He must have like some sort of issue. Landon Weeks flew all the way back here too, and he qualified really good. We got a pass for the lead. It looks like Noel to the inside of Asher Byron. Byron's going to block, though. And Byron will lead yet another lap. Noel to the inside of Asher Byron. He's going to take the lead. Jerry Drive comes off pit road. He's going to be 2 laps down. Luke Anderson's 3 laps down. They're still trying to fix that car for some reason. Carson's coming back. He's coming back to the draft. I think they're getting a little more spread out. Oh, and as soon as I say that, Casey Mears almost turned Sterling Marlin. Josh Drake's also back here, too. Maybe they're just doing some strategy. I don't know. Maybe they're staying at the back because something crazy may happen. But I can't believe we didn't have a lap 2 caution. It's the first time this entire stream. Uh-oh. Oh, the frame rate just dropped. They're 3 wide here. This is like for the 20. This is in the midfield. Tom Sloan is in the middle. They're side by side. He's going to get past Logan Revler. Harris Wales to the inside of John Will. Meanwhile, the leader still is Eric Drew, who just got out front. He got pretty far out there. Oh, he's going to take the high line, though. I don't know if that was intentional. I think Luke Anderson has called it quits. Yes, he has. Carson and something is definitely wrong with Casey Mears. He's not doing as good as I thought he would. He's just got passed by James Carson, and Landon Weeks is really far back here. And Landon Weeks qualified 12th, so yeah. Kerry Earnhardt's back here. While those two... Whoa, Fred just moved up way high. He just did a really risky move there. Lucky that wasn't our caution. RT Racing here wants to make the best he can do. Wants to do the best he can do with this 15 ride he only has for 1 season, as he is racing side by side with the car he is driving for next season in the 29 of Harvick. He will be replaced as ORT Races going to drive that car full time for the 2004 season. Oh, speaking of next season, can I find him? Ricky Craven takes the lead. Here comes Eric Drew to the inside, though. The top 3 have seemingly broke away. Craven will lead that lap, but see if I can find him. Speaking of next season, Logan Reveler is going to drive the number 11 car full time, so he's going to be a leech. So the new thing I'm going to do is that you can only be a leech full time if you have 2 or less full seasons of ShopRite experience. So once Reveler does his second full time season and finishes it for the 2005 season, he can only choose to do one of those series because I don't want there to be so many leeches like there was in the mid 2000s in Nationwide. So you guys know what I'm saying? Wow, Jim Sales came back and he started like 31st or something. Here he is now in the 6th spot. As they're 3 wide for second, Christopher Abel now moves up to second, and he's going to chase down Eric Drew, who's running his second career race. There's the points leader, Gavin Grogu now in 8th. Rob Rody's doing extremely well. He's going to get passed by Jim Sales, but he is the leading rookie right now. Aaron Abel not too far behind, followed by John Zena, Josh Turner, Terry Earnhardt, and Casey Mears, who's really far back. Jerry Smith really far back as well. They're starting to get pretty spread out once you get to like the 25th, 26th spot. They get really spread out. As Andretti almost turned Reveler there. Remember, anything could happen. Pit stops, wrecks, 50 laps. We're on lap 11 right now, so let's change the camera. Ward Burton's back. He DNQ Texas, did decent at Talladega, and I don't know. I forgot if he made Martinsville or not. I don't remember, but here he is. Oh, it's battle for the lead here. Eric Drew gets to lead yet another lap. Is he going to do a Kurt Busch and win 3 races in a row? Hopefully not. But he is leading. Jerry Nadeau here's the points leader. Gavin Grogu has no wins this season, and right now is going for second. Get a flyby view here. Grogu still couldn't get past Craven. Is he going to get by him this time by? I think he is. Here's Christopher Abel, Josh Drake, and Asher Byron. They have all caught up. It's the Las Vegas trio. Abel's going to push Byron, and Grogu finally is going to get under Eric Drew and go for the lead on lap 13. Going to get there. Rob Rody now goes to the inside of Christopher Abel. That's for like 5th or something. Man, he's doing good. Jung Zena's up here too. Aaron Abel, I think this is the first race where he's actually like not only had to dodge wrecks because there's been no wrecks so far, no cautions, and he's actually consistently competing for top 10s, and right now he's 12th. Yeah, this race could be a game changer for anybody in the points, especially those really far back, such as Harris Wales, Jeffrey Chev, John Andretti, and Logan Reveler, who still is the highest driver in the series, in the standings that has no top 10s. He's sitting 29th in points, I believe. He really needs a good finish here. Dave Blaney's up here, too. Asher Byron takes the lead, but Jerry Nadeau staying right there in this pack, running 2nd or 3rd most of the way, and here he is now chasing Asher Byron. Here comes Josh Drake, but Christopher Abel makes it 3 wide with help from Dave Blaney. They're 3 wide for 2nd. Byron leads, but Nadeau stays in 2nd. They might have lap traffic to deal with. Jerry drives soon. He's 3 laps down, I believe. And Josh Turner has called it quits. I never noticed. Josh Turner has called it quits. An engine issue. That is horrifying for him. Because he just got his first pole and was looking to get a really good finish, especially because he is in points. That is a tough break for the 42 team. They really needed a good finish next week at Bristol. Not Bristol, Richmond. That's not next week. That's like a week and a half, but whatever. Asher Byron continues to lead. Whoa, 3 wide rookie battle here. Zena and Rody almost make contact there. Luckily, Zena backs off. The fastest lap is Eric Drew at a time of 36.090. He is running 2nd. Dave Blaney running 5th. And look at Noel and Jim Sales. Whoa! They just bulldozed their way through Rob Rudy there. No wrecking, though, so that's good. Yeah, once you get to what position is Harvick in? Harvick is in 23rd. So once you get to like 23rd, 24th, it gets pretty spread out. Like Casey's back here. Parsons, Marlin was good here. He qualified like in the top 10. While Landon Weeks is the lowest car on the lead lap. So those guys really need to gain speed if they want to catch up here. As the top 10 or ish have seemingly broke away, as Dave Blaney, he DNQ'd a race, I remember. I think it was Texas, he's pushing Asher Byron right now to the top 5, while Christopher Abel is leading, and Christopher Abel has had a so far really bad start to the season since debuting at Darlington. As remember, his predecessor, Bobby Labonte, won Rockingham, leading all but 4 laps, and he won Las Vegas. And you guys might remember the Las Vegas finish. Asher Byron was really close there, but he just could not catch Bobby Labonte, and Josh Drake ended up passing him. Speaking of Drake, he is right now running not too far behind in 10th, as seemingly Aaron Abel and Rob Brody have fallen back a bit. Harris Wales is keeping up with them. He's doing pretty good this race, as he has had not a good season either. As Dave Blaney, he could be in contention to win this race. He is moving considerably quietly up the field, as he now sits 3rd. And here comes Asher Byron, goes for the lead on Christopher Abel, and he's going to get it. Unless Abel gets a run coming off this corner, which I believe he actually is. It's really close to see what the interval is. Byron got there by 1/100th of a second. To be precise, no, 6,000ths of a second. Wow, that's a very close. Imagine if that was the finish. They just rounded the interval. As Blaney's keeping up with them, as the top 3 have broken away a bit from the pack, but the pack is gaining with Jerry Nadeau now, not Josh Drake. Then they are leading the helm as Blaney moves up to 2nd on Christopher Abel. Eric Drew, really nice run off that corner. Last week's winner, Jim Sales, now in the top 10, quietly staying consistently in the top 10, and maybe he can challenge for the win. As Blaney couldn't get past Christopher Abel, falls back, and the pack has caught right back up where they used to be. And Jerry Nadeau is going to pounce on Dave Blaney now, as Asher Byron is running away, and they got to catch him. Jerry Drive not too far ahead, as you can see behind them, Asher Byron and the leaders are really close behind. So hopefully he can get out the way or not cause an issue here. So we might have lap traffic in like 2 or 3 laps. Oh, we got a wreck! Wreck in the back! Josh Drake is upside down! JoJo's also involved in Josh Drake horrible spin. Upside down goes to 19. Aaron Abel's involved with Sun GMC. And winning back to the caution, Jerry Drive's not going to cause lap traffic. Christopher Abel's going to dive to the inside. And Christopher Abel will win back to the caution, it looks like. Yes, he will. Jerry Drive does not cause issues. Wow, Aaron Abel was running really well. Do not know what happened to him or Josh Drake. Let's see what happened here. He must have blown his engine. Yeah, look at him. Why is he so slow? So something must have broke on the 19. And when he was trying to come down, he gets turned by the 32 and his teammate, Harris Wales, former. And Aaron Abel just flips him over and collects MC and JoJo there. Wow. Look at this tumble. Not a tumble, just sliding from the 19. Let's go on board with the 9 car of Harris Wales, who was doing good. Hopefully he does not have to retire, but he does get some damage from that. That's for sure. Look at that 19 car. Over. Tom Sloan made it through. That's nice. James Carson as well. OR2 Racing, all those guys. Look, we got pit stops. We made it. We made it through. On the pit camera, bro. as I believe some guys stayed out. Yes, Lolo's art stayed out. No L. I don't know if anyone else did. I'm gonna find out. No, just those three. And who's gonna come out? Christopher Abel will leave them first. He will leave the stall as Eric Drew beats out a couple guys. Jeffrey Chev. Aaron Abel has retired. Sun GMC, JoJo, and Josh Drake should retire. I mean, like, why would you keep racing after that wreck? Jerry Drive was the other one, but Jerry Drive's a whopping 3 laps down, so he should take a while. But these two right here, I don't know what the strategy they're doing, but it's not seemingly good. Oh, they're pitting now. Strange, yeah. Drake had to get towed, so he's probably going to retire as soon as they finish. Christopher Abel is probably going to be the leader, but you got 3 more cars pitting. Lolo's Art, Noel, and Jerry Drive. I don't know where Noel was. He's over here. He started 3rd. There's Lolo's Art and Jerry Drive already gone. Drive actually beat him out. Now, is Noel going to get there on time? Don't believe so. Let's see. We're about to find out who's going to beat him off pit road. He's coming out. And he beats him. I think he beat him. We're about to find out. Did he? No, he actually didn't, maybe. Lolo's Art, I think, just beat Noel off pit road. They all swapped their order. Anyway, that's exactly what those guys wanted. The ones that were falling back now, they could have a chance. But Christopher Abel, caution comes out on like lap 20 something. First caution of the race. First time the first caution of the race came out on other than lap 2. As we're going to go green on lap 27 here. Jerry Drive. Yeah, look, your Josh Drake is already done. Jerry Drive is 3 laps down, so he will be lap traffic. As we are past halfway through the race. Your top 5, Christopher Abel, Eric Drew, Asher Byron, Jeffrey Chev, and Jerry Nadeau here are your top 5. And Christopher Abel get past Drive. He's probably gonna, but green flag is back out for Christopher Abel. Well, we got guys flying to the outside. Nadeau just went all the way to the wall as the top 3 seemingly get past top 4, actually. Whatever, I'm not even gonna try to get past Drive really easily. He seems to have lots of damage, as that's gonna slow down the inside lane with Rob Brody and all those other guys in my frame rate being dumb again. You guys gotta get around him. That's going to hold you guys up. Go. Top 8 looks like ran away. Asher Byron's going to go for 2nd and possibly the lead on Christopher Abel. Side by side, they're going to get a run. Yeah, it looks like they caught back up. But Drive is holding up Harvick like a rock, dude. Oh my goodness. This is not what they wanted. It looks like behind 25th, it seems. They're all really close together. Whoa, the 80s. All the 80 cars almost just wrecked. Kerry Earnhardt, Landon Weeks, and Dale Jarrett. Almost all wrecked. Dale Jarrett's having a horrible season. He's like in the bottom half of the 20s. As looks like those guys that got held up by Drive are catching back up as Eric Drew has taken back his lead. And he still has the fastest lap. Actually, no. Noel and Eric Drew literally just tied for the fastest lap. Okay. Look, Harris Wills has damage. That damage really cost him. Jerry Drive finally has gotten dealt with once Harris Wills passed him. But Noel is all the way back here. He must have gotten better by like a few thousandths because he just tied Eric Drew for fastest lap. And Harris Wales is going to Fall back more. Man, he was doing really good. He just hit the 19 car. Casey's coming back a bit after he was doing really bad, especially in the beginning of the race. Jimmy Reed's not doing that good. I'm surprised he's not contending for the win right now. But maybe he's just holding the ground, just being patient. Brett Bodine's passing people for some reason. Tom Sloan sits 13. Jeff Green just sent it into that corner. Just sent it in on Andretti. I hope there's green flag pit stops, though. As the leader is still the top three that no one can catch. Eric Drew, Asher Byron, and Christopher Abel. These guys got to catch up. Because ORT Racing's up here, too. He's moved up into the top 5. He's sitting 20th in points with, I believe, 2 or 3 top 10s. Looks like the top 13, 12-ish have all broken away. It's John Wills, the highest of the cars that are not in this pack right now. Tom Sloan is pushing Fred to the top 10. Raven now to the inside of ORT Racing, but gosh, you guys got to catch that top 3. Let's go on board with the 4 car. Oh, the 2015 just slowed up as Christopher Abel's going for the lead now. Craven now is right on Drew's bumper / Byron's. Oh, caution's out. We got a caution on the track. That might be it. We might not have green flag pit stops. I do not know what happened. Jetmean just wrecked, and as they're racing back to the caution, Eric Drew is going to come off the final corner, and he's going to win back to the caution. Something happened to Jetmean. We are about to find out. He was running 17th, like his number, and oh, him and Ward Burton and Andretti just got pinched. And around he went. That sucks. Hey, Harris Wales can go. Now, are they pitting is the question. That's my main question. Are they going to pit? I feel like some of them are and some of them aren't. Let them go so they can organize more. Yes, they are pitting. No, we got some guys going. We got guys going for fuel mileage. Oh, we got some guys. Ward Burton. Tom Sloan is going to be the leader. And he's going to lead his first career laps unless he pits the next time by. Don't know. Who's going to lead that lap? 4 car is the leader. Tom Sloan stays out. Ward Burton stays out. Noel stays out again. And so does Lolo Zar and Jerry Drive. Everyone else pits. Who's going to win the race back out the caution? Some guys are just going 2 tires. Rob Rohde's going to win that race off the pit road. Some guys are only going 2 tires. 3 wide here. Rohde's going to beat him out. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. They might have fuel mileage. I don't think so, but they could. Depending on how aggressive they go. It's like Sterling Marlin's going to be the last one because Meme is probably going to retire. But Tom Sloan is the leader on lap 34. Are they pitting, though? No, he's not. They're actually going for it. They might run out of fuel, though. As here we go. Green on lap 37 of 50. Tom Sloan leads. He has not led a lap. He has 1 top 10 at Bristol and is sitting in the 20s in points. He's been in the top 10 in points, though. He just had some unlucky strings of unluck. Bad strings of luck. Man, I could not speak there. Green flag is out for Tom Sloan, who's going to easily get around Jerry Drive. As here's Rob Brody, the highest car in the field with that came out of pits. And there's Christopher Abel. Oh, geez. Just pinched the 18. As the 4 car leads, Ward Burton, the Daytona 500 winner, sits second. Noel is third. But Rob Brody and Christopher Abel and Eric Drew are all going, but the 16 just went up high for some reason. Whoa, the 97 sent it. The 12 leaves the 22 out to dry, and the 4 car still leads. That's exactly what he wants to see behind him. 3 wide action, so they don't catch up. James Carson's still in the pack. Casey Mears having a horrible day. He's struggling just to stay in the top 30. as these guys have damage except Marlin. But if another caution comes out, I don't even know what's going to happen. As we got a battle for the lead, Tom Sloan and Christopher Abel side by side. But here comes Noel, who's going to make it 3 wide heading into this corner. Oh, the 18 got a really nice going in. He got it really good. He got a really big jump. Like, look at the speed difference. Christopher Abel leads. Fastest lap is Jerry Smith, who somehow got a time of 36.001. Tom Sloan's second fastest lap. Wow, look. Drew, Noel, and Ricky Craven all tied for 36.090. Anyway, no one's come even close to Josh Turner's qualifying lap of 34.997. I don't know why. But Christopher Abel is running away, and they are running, and the pack is running out of time to catch him. As we have 11 laps to go, Christopher Abel leads by 0.3 of a second. As Tom Sloan seemingly has fallen back, but he could get a nice groove going if he stays on the inside for the next few laps. John Zena's up here, and here's Jimmy Reed. I told you he might be saving up his car, and here he is now in the top 5, but he might lose some spots as Eric Drew is challenging Christopher Abel for the win. Nadu, Byron, Drew, and Abel have been the cars to beat, but now we got some underdogs. Here comes John Will in his second start, finished last after causing a wreck on lap 2 at Martinsville, and is now in the top 5. Jean Zena's up here too. Wow. Can John Will do what Kyle Petty couldn't? And that's win a race. And we got a caution. Jimmy Reed and Jerry Nady just destroyed. Did the caution come out? Caution is out on lap 41. Eric Drew wins back to the caution. Jerry Nadu and Jimmy Reed. Oh, Reed's going to lose so many points. They just went 4 wide. Sales and Sloan just forced the 01 into the 48. Oh, that's heart-wrenching. Jimmy Reed was sitting second in points, and now these two DNS are going to put him in a big hole. This pencil just fell. And Gavin Grogu, the points leader, is going to continue to extend his lead because he is sitting 19th. Are they going to pit? Oh my gosh, they're going to pit, dude. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Some of them are probably just going to do fuel, and some are going to go 2 tires. Oh, no, never mind. They just look weird from my angle. Or some of them, not even the guys that didn't pit are going to keep going. Do not know when we are going green, but no. We're going to go green on lap 46. 5 laps to go in the Auto Club 500, as both of those drivers have called it quits. Also, John Andretti retired. I never noticed that, but Eric Drew green flag is out. Christopher Abel just got a big wiggly jump. John Will is already on the inside. Can anyone catch Eric Drew? Christopher Abel second, but the other dominant car in Asher Byron has fallen back. Can these guys contend for a win? Tom Sloan, can he contend for a win? He just needs to be able to keep up with the top 2. Oh, the frame rate. It's really funky. The top 2 lead, Eric Drew and Christopher Abel. Here he comes, Abel. Is he going to slide to the inside? Here comes John Will. Big run off turn 4. 4 laps to go. John Will's going to dive to the inside. Can John Will do it? Kyle Petty almost won his last race at Talladega, and then he got replaced by John Will. Can John Will do it? He's going to go to the inside here. I think Drew's going to get a better run, though, coming off the corner. Asher Byron's gaining his positions back. As Will goes to second position. Can he do it? Can a rookie win it? Can John Cena pull off an upset now? And having a big uptick in performance. 3 laps to go. Can John Will gain the position on Eric Drew? It's just Drew gets this really nice run coming off turn 2, sorry. Harvick's going to go to the inside of Asher Byron. I don't know. I don't know who could win this. Caution will end the race. Forgot to mention that earlier. Whoa! Green and Revler just about wrecked. As Jeffrey Chev to the inside of John Will, 2 to go. As Eric Drew's extended his lead to about 3/10. Christopher Abel to the inside. I don't know. I think this is Eric Drew's race to lose. I mean, I don't think anyone's catching him. As this is exactly what he wants to see behind him, side-by-side racing. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go here in the Auto Club 500. The 2 dominant cars leading. I don't think any of these guys have a chance unless they wreck. Can Eric Drew hold off Christopher Abel? As Noel, I believe, has an issue. Ward Burton. Oh, no, they pit. They pit. They must have ran out of fuel. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect the leaders. Christopher Abel getting a big run on Eric Drew. He needs to send it if he wants to get him. I don't think he is, though, unless he gets a big run. Oh, he's got a run. He's got one. He's got one right on Drew's bumper. Coming off the final corner. I don't think he's going to get him. Eric Drew wins in his second start over Christopher Abel. Eric Drew gets it done. Kevin Harvick gets a top 5. Tom Sloan 9th, Jim Sales 10th, Jarrett gets 11th. I think that's his best finish. The top 29 all stayed on the lead lap, as a few cars, I think only about 10 wrecked out. What a race. Eric Drew wins at California. As let's see the results of the race. Eric Drew easily leads the most laps at 20. Christopher Abel leads 11. Asher Byron led 10. Tom Sloan led a good 5. Noel 2. And Josh Turner Craven each led 1. We had 19 lead changes over 7 drivers and only 3 cautions. Kevin Harvick finished 3rd after starting 37th. Okay. Brett Bodine qualified last. He gets a nice top 20. Casey Mears gets 22nd after doing mediocre the entire race, basically. James Carson, 26th from 41st, so not too bad. Meanwhile, here are the point standings. Gavin Grogu continues to extend the lead by 143 now over Asher Byron. Jim Sales is 3rd. Craven's 4th. Harvick moves up to 5th. Casey Mears falls back to 6th. And his main rookie competitors now move it to 11th. Tom Sloan moves up to 18th. Jarrett finally gains some momentum back. As the lowest car that's made all 10 races is Luke Anderson again at 32nd, who now has 7 DNFs. And yeah, here's the rest of them. And Eric Drew moves up to 49th, passing Hermie Sadler. That's insane. Well, anyway, guys, that race was insane. We'll see you guys at Richmond. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.